just getting ready, getting our pre-game warm-ups. Yo. Where's my... Where's my tats? Okay. Here we go. We playing the Longhorns. Dang. Oh, we going top 10 now? What? That doesn't make sense. Oops, I turned my mic off on accident. My bad. Pops. It pops your ears. Look. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing the thirds. Okay. It doesn't give me a year to stay in. It doesn't give me an option to stay in that year. I probably would. Just saying.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball, going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the UConn Huskies and Texas.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus.
Well, what you doing?
Just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
On the floor for UConn, Smith in at point guard. Also Keefe out there. And it's Splitter in at the 5. Edwards against Smith.
Clamps.
A floater.
That's just up.
Huskies with the rebound.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time to leave his mark on the program.
That's what's up.
Here's Edwards.
And with
Look at
Freak,
this big
he
old
takes a
Longhorn
lot
dude.
of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little
why can't you
on that one because of the size mismatch. And he did it perfectly.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Splitter. He kicks it to Smith. Splitter sets a screen. Smith the pass to Keefe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Splitter. No good from outside.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Edwards against Smith. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Look at that pass.
Splitter with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark.
What y'all doing?
And here's Texas. They trail by 1. And out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Yo, everybody came out.
Platoon swap here for Texas. Here's
Yo,
Smith.
I'm not on the score still.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
On the floor for UConn.
Can't stop.
Smith, he's in at the 2 guard.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Smith kicks to Posey. Joseph dishes to Posey. Here's Smith.
That's all day,
and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Let's go. We got
Smith's got 9 points. And Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago on their defensive pride. Some great defenders, Clark, have come out of that school.
Yeah, you look at them.
Man.
Hakeem, the beat, both were dominating rim protectors. And even their guards and swingmen get after you defensively.
How many points does my guy have?
He dishes it to Splitter. And he gets it to go. Splitter's got his first points of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Ellis. And the pass to Edwards. Screen by Ellis. Turner with a screen on Smith. Here's Edwards. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Splitter. No good off the front iron.
Dang. Clamps.
Splitter's gone 1 of 4 from the field.
Both sides score clamps.
Edwards against Smith.
Clamps.
They set the pick. Here's Ford. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a
we got 9
good
points.
one. Longhorns out front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back short.
Excuse me. My bad, man.
Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Yo, man, I got my game tonight, baby.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then it's Turner. Then it's Doherty. And it's Ford in at the power forward position.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And for the Huskies, Smith, he's in at the point. Also Keefe out there. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Edwards passes to Ford. Ellis kicks to Edwards. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. From past the arc. Shot's good. Doherty's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too.
Here's Ellis. They've got Turner. Davis is out there with Ellis. And it's Thornton in at the 2. Back to Ellis. Feeds it to Thornton. Pass to Ellis.
Clamps.
Davis with a screen on Smith. Here's Ellis. Loses his man off the
What you
screen
doing?
and lays it up and in.
Off, and it was like at the rim.
Ellis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Longhorns. And
Yo,
taken away by
man.
Ellis. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes
Sorry,
out of bounds. That one is off
me and
Smith.
just go shoot a layup. That's not how it works, man. How many turnovers? I only have 2 turnovers, so it's not that bad.
Ellis outside. Back to Turner. Here is Ford. Takes the 13-footer.
They shot right around 45, 46, 47% in that first half, which helped them build the lead.
Yo.
Their offense, though, is stalled here in the second. They need to get back to the basics. Keep it simple. Just keep things simple. And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Let's go, man.
And Joseph drops them both.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe. He's close to being a one-possession game now.
Yo, why you keep going timeout, man? Yo, why you keep calling timeout? I take picture. I take picture of you and family. You lucky. I have to ask you. You take picture. Bye, nice. Oh, that's what I do. No.
Down low. Here's
No,
Ellis.
sir.
And he
What
floats
you
in for the
doing?
easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this.
You can't
Well,
do that.
Clark, he wasn't
You
going
can't
to
just
give
let him
that
try to
opportunity.
why y'all keep
to
calling
his teammate.
timeout,
You
man?
know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself. And he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
You hear me? Hi.
Ross is making a switch here. Splitters checked in.
Nice. It was hot.
And we had some people in front of us trying to teach her.
Yeah, trying to teach that little kid.
Oh, that girl just held us and didn't offer to let us through either. So
We probably would have taken it if they offered.
That's what I asked Cody if they didn't let you play through.
no. So anyway, well, all right. I guess I'll see y'all tonight.
All right, from here, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, just don't bother that. My grandpa, he dropped off my jersey. My uniform.
1:35 left here in the second half. Smith against Thornton. Here's Turner.
What you doing?
Makes it off the glass.
Huh?
And Texas leads by 6.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as a skill set.
Here's
No, you can't
Ford.
do that.
Misses the layup. He had
get
him with
the
that
board.
buffet.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
The drive by Smith. And it's good.
Let's
The shot and go to the free throw line.
That's big, man. Let's go.
Beyond
Let's
you.
go.
I mean, they needed that bucket.
But
Just
let's
an amazing
go.
game for Smith. 15 points and also a block shot.
It's hard to imagine that he's
knock
accounted
down
for
the
over
free
half
throw.
their points.
Well, you can just look at the box score, and we've been sitting here watching it. I mean, we've seen it with our own 2 eyes. It's for real.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Longhorns.
No. Don't really? We're just gonna get 3 points right back.
Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Come
That one
on.
falls for Brody.
That and one free throw upset to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Smith drives in. Shot is off. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of
No,
leads.
sir.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get back.
Yo, I'm just gonna sit out. Dang. Golly. Dang, man. Okay, man. I think I'm gonna have to end it here. I'll make another video about how my game goes after my game's tomorrow, because it's like a tournament, so just depends how everything goes tonight, and then that depends when we play tomorrow. Okay? So, see you later. Peace out. It's your boy King Zing.